Hey guys, welcome back to PawesomeTV. Today we're doing another Ask Paw video. And the Pawesome fan asks, "Hey Paw, I want to know how to send you fan mail. I really want to know because I really want my fan mail to be in your videos and I have a ton of things to give you." First of all, you're so sweet! So for those of you who don't know, I open fan mail every single Monday. And every fan mail that I receive will be posted on a video unless you specifically tell me not to. I know there was a couple times where some fans would send in some fan mail and it says, "Do not open on camera." Now, for those of you who didn't know, I do have a P.O. box where you can send fan mail. And basically the way you send it is you have to do it through a post office or some sort of like mail carrier. So it really depends on where you live. But if you live in the United States, usually you'll send it through the post office, or bigger packages could be sent using FedEx or UPS. But I would say that most people send mail through the post office. And you know, of course, it does cost money to send something. So if you're sending like a small little letter, you'll usually put on a stamp or two. So it also depends on what you're sending. For example, if you're sending like a letter that's really light, you just need a stamp. But if you're sending a box with some goodies, you might have to pay for shipping depending on how heavy the box is. Although I do want to share a really funny story. So my mom went to go pick up the fan mail for me. She usually checks my P.O. box every week, I would say. And basically, when my mom went to the post office, there was a little slip, and that little slip told her to go to the front counter to get the mail. Well, when she got there, the lady at the post office told her that she had to pay in order to get the mail. So of course my mom paid, and you know, that's totally normal. Sometimes fans will send in some mail and it's maybe like short a couple cents or short $1 or $2. But yeah, it does happen. So to me, it was normal. You know, sometimes we pick up mail and we would have to pay a little bit to get it. So we did that. But what was funny was when I took that mail or that letter home, there was no stamps. There were no stamps. Which meant that somehow the Pawesome fan was able to send a letter without paying, like without a stamp, without nothing, which I think is absolutely amazing. Because if I try to do that, if I try to send a letter without a stamp, my post office would not take it. So I have no idea how that happened. But I thought it was really funny because I'm like, whoa, that is so cool. But yeah, to answer your question, in order to send fan mail, you would have to go to the post office or some sort of mail carrier. And usually it's the post office, but yeah, it does cost a little bit of money depending on what you send. Letters shouldn't cost that much money. It might cost, I don't know, $1 or $2 maybe, depending on how heavy it is. But if you send a package, it could cost up to like $10 or $20 depending on how heavy it is. So yeah, so that's basically how you send fan mail. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I will say that I'm a little behind fan mail. I'm trying to open it every single Monday so I can kind of get caught up. But there's just so much fan mail. And I absolutely appreciate all of them because you guys took the time and effort to send it to me. And I love opening them because they're so cool. And they always have really cool fan art. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Alright guys, stay pawesome. Love you guys so much.